Hello, Virgo. How are you today? I'm here to do your reading from the 22nd through the 28th of February. This is 2019, and I am going to go ahead and get started. I'm not going to wait very much longer. I'm just going to pre-shuffle. Um, so this is for the sign of Virgo from the 22nd through the 28th of February. And this is the energies coming out of that and what you can be expecting from the present, past, future, as well as what is on the mind of Virgo, the energies that's manifesting or unfolding, as well as your external influencing energy. So this is going to be for Virgo for the 22nd through the 28th of February 2019. And this is for Virgo. And I'm just going to kind of pre-shuffle this a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck a few times. Kind of loosen up them cards. And this is for Virgo from the 22nd through the 28th of February. This is for Virgo from the 22nd through the 28th of February. And one more time, this is for Virgo for the 22nd through the 28th of February. And I'm going ahead and cutting the deck for Virgo. We have the Nine of Pentacles, definitely your card here today, Virgo. Very well connected spiritually. This could even be someone who likes plants or flowers or whatever, kind of a gardener or herbalist, if that's what I want to say, a florist or something. Or maybe just someone that's very well connected and grounded to the earth, grounded to nature, but definitely a positive energy in some cases for fertility as well, and also for finances. Very successful card here today, and this dress, to me, it reminds me of a wedding dress. Very interesting. Whether this is a honeymoon, someone looking down and seeing the bird, which could be fertility, or maybe a lovebird, if that's what I want to say. Maybe your little companion. We got the Fool card. Very interesting. You definitely made a leap. You definitely made a risk, a jump in the past for Virgo with that Fool card. We also had, this a moment ago, I did a reading for Aries. Aries had this in the past as well, but it was reversed for Aries. It's upright for you, Virgo. You definitely made this jump, this risk, this leap of faith, and you definitely made a move forward and a step, if that's what I want to say today. And I feel it looks pretty positive. I like that dress for Virgo. We have the Hermit, also a Virgo card for the future, however, which is showing me, and I want to show you something. You notice she's looking down at the Hermit, and she doesn't know which direction that she's wanting to go. And I feel the Hermit in reverse is saying she's unsure about and clueless about which direction she's heading. It's a little bit different from the Fool card in the past, where she's not really worried about fear or worry or whatever. But here she kind of has a little bit of a darker side to her. She has, it's a little bit darker. She doesn't look as illuminated, but she's very well connected spiritually. But maybe she's unsure of the unknown, and maybe she's not really for sure in the future about which direction she's guided, which direction she's going to. I feel kind of the sense of being lost with the Hermit in reverse. Definitely a Virgo card, though. So maybe some things have changed a little bit. So we have the King of Wands, and this could be something that is on the mind of Virgo. Maybe there's a conniving, manipulative, kind of a bossy, or just a nasty energy. Most likely this would be a kind of a nasty, masculine energy that is around you. Could this possibly also be an Aries energy? Very interesting. Aries that have this, the King of Wands. Could this be an Aries person that is around you? Aries had this, the Fool card. Very well possible. We got the Two of Pentacles, so some of y'all dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But I feel this is manifesting for you as maybe you having a difficulty making decisions with that Hermit in reverse, the direction that you're needing to go on, having a difficulty making these decisions, maybe they pertain to some struggles that you're facing. She doesn't look as enthused. She kind of looks like kind of a little down about something, even though she's very well connected with the Nine of Pentacles. She doesn't look as illuminated and enlightenment as she did with the Fool card. So I feel like there's a grounding type energy, but not necessarily knowing where you're going with this, if that's what I want to say, Virgo. We have the Nine of Wands as your external influencing energy. And I was saying a grounding type energy, so this is kind of planting the seed, if that's what I want to say today, and watching growth and watching things starting to grow. But this is pertaining to your external influencing energy. Maybe you're unaware of what's to come and what's really going to transpire of this Virgo. But I feel an energy of strength, of growth, of expansion. And I'm not really feeling travel, but that is possible with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like there's some delays in that if that is the case. Because seeing the direction that you need to go, I feel like there would be delays with that. Um, Things are kind of slowing down a little bit for Virgo. I kind of feel of a grounding type energy of you trying to plant some things and watching some things to grow, maybe sitting back and enjoying things a little bit rather than just moving and just moving and going on and on. I feel kind of a resting, not so getting out there and putting your hands in the dirt type energy, but more of a grounding type energy of slowing down a little bit. That's what I'm going to say, Virgo. So really quickly, I'm going to shuffle this deck today when I find out why do we have the Nine of Pentacles for Virgo. Why do we have, ooh, interesting. So we have the Magician. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini energy. This is a Mercury planetary card. It rules Gemini, also rules Virgo. So some of y'all, possibly you could be dealing with a Gemini. There could be some deception that is involved here, or maybe some charlatan type energy, which means tricking type energy. Maybe there's just some things that's just not coming together, some ingredients that's just not coming together. Could it be someone that is manipulating, conniving? Could you be dealing with someone coming off as a fire sign? That is possible, or maybe this could even be an Aries possible. But I feel kind of the sense that there is some manipulation that has taken place. There is some energies of deception, or at least the kind of a conning type energy. And maybe you're trying to figure out which direction that you're needing to go. This could be even kind of a dark energy. That's what I want to say today. Depression that is possible, or kind of a draining health type of energy. So why do we have the Fool card for Virgo? And I had a card that fell, and I'm going ahead and take this. We got the Four of Cups upright. This could have been a separation, or maybe you keeping your distance from something or someone. This could have been someone upset or someone angry. That is possible. Maybe you're just making that move and keeping your distance and just moving away from something. But I feel kind of a slowing down. Like maybe you're second guessing, if that's what I want to say, Virgo. Could you be dealing with an Aquarius energy to pass? Someone who left, someone you disconnected with? Very well possible. Let's find out why do we have the Hermit card and the reverse for the future of Virgo. Why do we have the Hermit in reverse for the future of Virgo? And I'm going to go ahead and take this. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a good sign of success. So a very sudden, quick success. And it's like, wow, what do I do with this? What am I supposed to do? It's like, where do I go from here? The Magician's showing us things were not coming together. But the Wheel of Fortune is like, bam, bam. Some things are turning around for you. It's like this bell that's happened. It's like something suddenly happened, if that's what I want to say today. And all of a sudden we had this sudden change and this turning of events, if that's what I want to say. You might be finding this Magician starting to turn up right for Virgo. Maybe some things starting to come together, maybe some reconnection, but a kind of an energy of luck, of sudden success, and this positive energy starting to turn, if that's what I want to say, for Virgo. And you're probably even going to see that Hermit turn. So eventually you're going to see that starting to change. You're going to start to realize what you're needing to do. But it's like maybe it kind of happens suddenly, if that's what I want to say. So I wasn't shuffling for that just a moment. I was pre-shuffling, but I want to see if that card comes out again. Why do we have the King of Wands in reverse for Virgo? Why do we have the King of Wands in reverse for Virgo? Queen of Cups. Go ahead and take that. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancerian energy that is possible, or an Earth sign energy. I feel like there was some insensitivity issues. It could have even been jealousy that was involved. This could have been with that conniving, manipulating, brutal type energy, if that's what I wanted to say. There could have also been some sensitivity issues, not being able to care, kind of the loss of nurture, if that's what I want to say. Why do we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse for Aries? I apologize for Virgo. We have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like there's some type of personal growth that is happening. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies, maybe a Gemini, I feel like the sense there's some growth that has taken place. For you as a person, Virgo, I feel like you're getting some type of growth that is happening. And makes sense with this Nine of Wands, like you're waiting for something to transpire, waiting for something to start to grow, for something to start to grow and expand. And that's what I want to say there, whether this is business or whether this is you as a person. But definitely we're seeing some energies starting to really go in your favor, Virgo. Why do we have the Nine of Wands? And I'm going to take this. So this could be an external air sign. Could this possibly be an Aquarius? We have Mercury and Aquarius energy. Could this be a Libra energy external to you, Virgo? Could this be both? Could this be, there could be a connection to this? That is possible between this air sign, two air sign energies. We got the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords. So we had a kind of the sense of clarity of mind, but then we clarified it and another card came out together, and I decided to take this. Like you were thinking very clearly, you knew the facts, you seen very clearly, but maybe there was the energy of having a difficulty of getting out of that mindset, of getting out of your mind. Maybe you're kind of stuck on that issue, or maybe you're kind of stuck on what you just knew for so sure that was certain. Maybe you're just waiting on that, just expanding on it a little bit, waiting for some things to transpire, so for some things ready to grow and manifest and starting to spring forth. If that's what I want to say, and that's what I want to say for Virgo. I feel a sense of you not moving forward, having a difficulty getting out of your mind, getting out there a little bit. It's like you're waiting for something before you make that energy kind of move forward. If that's what I'm saying. Maybe there's kind of an energy external to you that is just not, it's just kind of lagging, and it's not wanting to move forward. I feel like there's a lot of changing energies for you, Virgo, or maybe energies external to you are seeing the facts, are seeing very clearly, and maybe they're not wanting to break away or move forward with anything. That will eventually change. That will eventually change. I feel there's kind of a grounding type energy, waiting for some things to grow and manifest, and for some things to expand, and waiting for some things to start to bloom, and before they do make this move forward. I feel they're thinking very clearly in a moment. There's a difference between you and them. There's kind of a slower type energy, Virgo, than your external energy. Definitely either a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I mean, leaning more towards a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and a Leo, Sagittarius energy. Possibly Aries. This could be fire, this could be Aries. Very well could be, because we do have the King of Wands, so this could be Aries. So really quickly, I'm going to see what we have going on when it comes to the love readings. I'm feeling that what we're seeing here today is we're going to be seeing the future of Aries, that things are really going to start to turn around in a positive way. So it looks like during Aries itself, or within the next few months, we're going to really start to see things move forward for Aries. This next one is going to be for Aries in love. This is going to be for single Aries in love. When it comes to love, does not mean you're in a relationship. This could be platonic. This could be close friendships, companionships. But this is for Aries in love, and maybe future love as well. I apologize, Virgo. I apologize. I keep on saying Aries. There could be an Aries connection, Virgo. This is for Virgo in love between the 22nd and the 28th of February. This is for Virgo in love between the 22nd and the 28th of February. This is for Virgo in love for the 22nd through the 28th of February. We got separation in reverse. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I was feeling that there was a difference between you and external energies. Like they were kind of grounding themselves and kind of staying there. Maybe there is going to be a separation, kind of the sense of you moving on, but I feel kind of, it's going to slow you down a little bit, Aries, as your external energies. It's slowing you down. You have a grounding energy that's kind of slowing you down. It's like calm down, slow down a little bit, if that's what I want to say. Apologize, Virgo. I keep on saying Aries. We have trust for your past for Virgo. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And our future energy for Virgo is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And our underlying energies for this separation is you are lovable. You deserve love. And for trust, we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. This was for singles. And our future, it says express your love. This is for stay optimistic about your love life. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Very interesting. So Virgo, kind of interesting. I feel the sense that this is for single Virgo. So there is an energy of relationships that is around you. And I was kind of sensing that like there was, all of a sudden we had some things that was kind of slowing you down a little bit. But I was seeing the Wheel of Fortune, which was going to pick back up pretty quickly. Or maybe you were going to, it's like you were sticking around for a brief period of time. You were not going to allow something to slow you down, was what I was feeling with the general reading. That could be the separation that we're getting. It's like you're not going to allow something to hold you back. You might settle for a little bit, but if it slows you down, you're just going to move out of it. So we got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith in wedding. This situation involves marriage. Maybe that is the issue that we have going on here today. Maybe settling down for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, well, it's time to get things going, if that's what I want to say, Virgo. So we have separation, time apart. Maybe that was just a thought that was on the mind from someone external to you. That could have been something slowing you down, Virgo. Time apart from you, your partner is on the horizon. And I feel like someone is feeling that they deserve love, but there's a separation that is happening. You know, you deserve love, Virgo. You deserve love, Virgo. But you just don't have time to allow things to slow you down at the moment. You're on the go, if that's what I want to say, Virgo. Now, your planet, actually, Mercury, is going retrograde March 5th. So very interesting. It makes perfect sense why we're seeing separation here, because that means that energy of that planet is separating from the Earth. And we're going to continue to see that, Virgo. When I'm saying stay optimistic about your love life, express your love, you could have some disconnections between people around you, but it says express your love. There could be a difficulty expressing. Mercury rules Virgo, but also rules Gemini, which is communication. I feel kind of the sense that just remain positive, stay optimistic. I mean, things are going to turn around. You're going to notice things started to change quickly, and then all of a sudden it picks back up. Calling in your soulmate, that is that Mercury going direct. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And our underlying energy says this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek, and I feel there might be some separation, disconnection, but this is still the one, Virgo. Don't let things doubt you. Don't let things bring you down. Going on to married and taken, Virgo, when it comes to love. This is for married and taken Virgos. This is for married and taken Virgos. This is for married and taken Virgos. So we got pay attention to the red flags. If you're married, be paying attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. In our past, we got it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And for the future of Virgo, we have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And underlying energies for pay attention to red flags is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And for it is safe to love, we have playfulness. And for heart-to-heart conversations, we have let your friends help you. So really quickly, I'm looking at this for Virgo, and I'm seeing the sense that maybe there's some things that maybe you've been noticing. And if you're taken or married, maybe there's some signs that you've been noticing from maybe a spouse or from a partner, or maybe connected to them, that you really need to make decisions upon. We did have the Two of Swords external to Virgo. I said it was an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energies. When I'm looking at this, I feel you're going to be making some decisions, or they're going to be making some decisions, or they're needing to make some decisions, what they really want. And I feel like this is decisions that they're making, and maybe you're aware of that. I feel like the universe has been kind of cautioning you and kind of warning you about maybe some energies external to you. In the past, we had it is safe to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energies of all. but I felt kind of a playfulness and, kind of that being able to recapture that romance and it says, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I kind of felt it was a very loving, playful type energy, but then all of a sudden we have these warning signs. Like it started off good, and all of a sudden we have caution, caution, alert, alert, alert. I'm looking to the future. I feel maybe you need some help. Maybe there could be counseling, asking help and get some support from others. Whether this could be marriage counseling, whether this could you getting advice, what you need to do to bring things together to change these energies. Speak with each other, honestly discuss feelings with each other. And I feel like maybe that is something that either has not been done in a positive way or just something that has not been done altogether. Get some help from friends or do whatever it takes, Virgo. But make sure you love yourself first. Make sure you're thinking about yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's your extended energy. And we have religious factors going on to the extended as well. Your love life is being influenced by a spiritual, religious past or spiritual spiritual upbringings or religious upbringings or spiritual paths. Whether this is personal beliefs, whether this is the way someone was raised, an influence of supernatural or spiritual or beliefs that is around you or to them, or whether this is just personal beliefs. I feel like there's some things that might be influencing this for Virgo. But I feel kind of the sense that you need to focus on yourself. Focus on what you value, what is best for you, Virgo. That's really what I wanted to say, but also let them know how you feel. Be very communicative, let them know. But I definitely feel that there's opinions, people's opinions or beliefs that is definitely kind of an issue coming into the future for Virgo. We also, if I can continue to go in, this is releasing your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, whether this is clearing your energy of an ex, clearing your energy of negative energy, of this negative energy. I feel that you're going to be making some type of clearing, making a decision. Do I want them or do I just want to clear the energy? As the energy is going to clear? I feel like as the energy is going to become more positive or you're going to get rid of it altogether. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking. The steps you're guided to take. And I feel like this is on their part, but on your part as well. It's either them making the effort to make a change or you're going to be letting them go, Virgo. And I feel like there's a decision. But I feel like you're kind of sluggish to do this, or you've been already delayed of releasing this. But I'm definitely seeing a clearing of energy, whether this is a person or whether this is an energy that they have around them. There's definitely something being cleared away. Once again, I do want to say thank you, Virgo. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe as well, and hit the notification button, and let me know how you like this video today. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time, Virgo. Have a happy 22nd through the 28th of February.